So it's supposed to rain today. We're supposed to get a storm, two storms, one in the morning and one in the evening. And look at those birds. And I think the bird feeder is out of bird food, but I'm not going to refill it right now since they're supposed to be having a storm. But the storm should be coming in here in a little bit. Kind of see it getting a little gloomy, and the trees are starting to blow a little bit. I'll make a quick scrambled egg breakfast for me and my girl. What? So you like to use a little bit of butter instead of cooking spray or vegetable oil for my eggs. I'm gonna cook a bagel. The last bagel I had. I like to eat bagels, but once I eat bagels for like a week, 2 weeks straight, I won't want a bagel for like a while. I'm gonna cook that. I'm gonna add some cream cheese to it. I'm just gonna crack my eggs in here. Sometimes I crack them into the pan. Don't want to do extra dishes, and if I have a lot of dishes, I'm gonna do it this way. I'm just gonna pour it in here. So the bagel's done. What's wrong? That's bread. I'm gonna scramble them. I'm gonna add some cheese. Add some cheese on top. So I'm gonna give my girl this banana that has been eaten up before it gets any more brown. Give her a piece of the croissant. That's my little girl's breakfast. I make myself some coffee, and I'm just gonna do a cold brew with this Premier Bake Shop Cake Delight batter. Really just do like a little bit. I'm just gonna shake this up and just pour it all in here. So here's my breakfast. It's just a simple breakfast. I love bagels. I'm gonna put an avocado on this, but my avocado's not ripe, so maybe the next year. I was gonna make pancakes today, and since the weather's coming in, I don't really want to make a huge mess, and then it takes a while. And I don't really like thunderstorms. I love it when it rains, but when you're under like a tornado watch, I don't like, I panic, but I stay calm. Joplin had the really bad tornado here back in May 22nd of 2011. I was stuck by myself. I used a mobile home park. I don't know. Stuck home alone with me and my sister, my little brother, and I think one of my nephews. And my sisters were in Joplin that day. It just started raining and pouring, and I was trying not to freak out since it was two little kids. And told my sister that if we had to go to, there was a storm shelter right across from us, that we were going to run to go to it. But we were just trying to wait and just hear the radio or the TV. And that wind was just blowing so hard, raining so hard you can barely see outside the windows. And I tried opening up the front door and it just like slammed shut. You could not open that front door, so I told them that we would use the back door and just jump off the back door because we didn't really have stairs going down. I wrapped up my nephew and I told my brother that we're gonna have to jump. We'll jump, but luckily my parents came back in time before we made the decision, and they're all freaking out, saying, "Oh, your sisters are in Joplin. I don't know what they're doing in Joplin." And it was raining very, very hard, and I just remember just my mom just kind of like praying over there, and a couple minutes went by, and then it just quit raining really hard and storming. And then my sisters came by later and told us that there was a tornado in Joplin, that they were almost caught into it. And sister was staying at a hotel in Joplin. She said if it wasn't for her boyfriend to want to sleep in because we were gonna go to Academy, she said that probably would have been bad because Academy got blown that year. So she said she's happy that her boyfriend wanted to sleep in instead of them going to Academy. And right after that happened, they came back to my parents' house. And the next day my sister took us and she drove us around Joplin just to see all the buildings and houses destroyed. And I never really go out much to Joplin because my parents really wouldn't take us. We just stayed in our town. Each time I think about it, it just gives me like chills. Just like being that young and trying to prepare yourself. So that's why I try not to panic. But my baby style always panic and gets anxiety. And I don't want to make it worse because I am scared. But I can't have two people panicking. So I try to tell him to stay calm and just give him our plan, what we're going to do. So, but anyways, my pancake story. It's going to take a while. And I don't want to make a lot of mess in my kitchen because I still have a little bit of dishes from last night. So, yeah. So, the storm should be coming in. So, in the morning. It's already about to be 11. I'm hoping it won't start till about like 2. So, that gives me like an hour here by myself before my baby's dad comes home. So, I have 3 dogs. And they have really bad anxiety. And especially having a little one. I'm definitely not leaving my dogs here. If there's ever a tornado, I'm taking them with me in the car while we go into a storm shelter. But they're not staying here. My dogs are my babies. Smokey, and I had her since she was a puppy. She's about to be 5 years old, and I'm gonna bring her with me. I'll just shove her in the bag if I have to, and just tell her to be quiet because she's kind of a yapper. Since they don't allow dogs in the storm shelter, but she's pretty small. I think I could sneak her in and put her in a bag. Well, hopefully it's just thunderstorms all throughout Maine. The other night, there was a thunderstorm. I guess they're calling it an EF1 tornado that happened in Carthage. And I seen the photos of like the trees just fall all over this park that they decorate for Christmas. And it just made me sad that all these trees fell. And I want to do the sparkle in the park. There's not going to be that many trees with lights around them. And yeah, and a lot of people also have big trees fall in their yard. And it's kind of sad that the trees had to go. If you're outside to come play before the storm comes in, she doesn't get bored inside. She loves being outside. And you slide. Yeah. And take the water out with the cup. Let's do your puzzle. Where does the cow go? Here. Yeah, good job. Okay. Pig. Yeah. What is that? Cow. Horse. Horse. Yeah. Baby. Curl. And I got my chihuahua in the closet because our sirens went off. And my other dog wouldn't come in. And the other one, I think she hid. So we're just in here. And hopefully it passes us. But the closet. And we're just going to stay calm. Try telling my little girl we have to stay in here. But I'm glad I got her bottle and her blanket. In the closet. And your girl found a little pillow in here. Because it's past her nap time. Just taking a nap. And there's my chihuahua. It's like hot in here. Each time I try to open up the door, for me to kind of breathe a little bit in here. She let me know when she closes it. It's have to stay in here. It's hot. I grabbed a water bottle. And a flashlight in case we lose power. And this other phone that just has Wi-Fi in case mine dies. But yeah, we're gonna watch it till 4, and hopefully she takes a nap. So, got a leftover chicken. I'm just gonna make it into a chicken salad, and I'm just gonna add mayo. I'm just gonna add some carrots to it since I don't have time to boil them. It's a lot quicker. Peas and potatoes. But I'm too lazy to boil up peas. And I don't have to eat potatoes, so this will do. And I'll add just a little bit of sour cream. So I'm just gonna give my girl some shrimp and some chicken salad. She don't really eat much. She's like picky. I have this for dinner. And then I'm gonna make myself a fish fillet. You had shrimp, but your girl took over. It's starting to rain again. After the warning went away, it's starting to pour. Hi, buddy. Is that the groundhog over there? Yeah, you're watching Moki stir. Hi, Moki. We're okay, Moki. We don't need you to protect us. Careful, don't fall. Yeah, here's the jalapeno. And here's our zucchini plant. The remote, and I'll push you. Go get in your car if you want me to push you. She wants her dada to do it. Yeah. But, go see if the worms. Yeah. Yeah, there's one worm. Grab it. See? Like. Did you hide the worm? It's the worm to have a curry. Wait, I don't think the worm can hear. Worm? Yeah, I think he did die now. My little girl's sleeping. I'm gonna pick up her mess. So I'm gonna pick up the mess, and I'll see you guys the next day.